Hey everyone, welcome back to Bald Guys with Guns. Today's another review video, and I've got the Marlin Model 60. I've got two different eras for you. This is my Model 60 from 1972. It is my historic piece that I don't shoot a lot. We're going to shoot 25 yards and just get a good grouping with some high velocity CCI AR tactical ammo. It's got a 40 grain round nose bullet on it. And the reason that I don't shoot this a lot is because it doesn't function super well being an old historic piece. I've had some work done to try to get it to function better, but the feed ramp, it jams up quite a bit. But it has the old, before they changed things in the 80s due to New Jersey law, this one still has the longer barrel, the 18 round magazine, but this is even pre last round hold open. So another reason that it doesn't function great, I believe that this gun has been dry fired a few too many times because not every round goes off either. And the indentation on the ammo isn't as deep on some rounds as others. So it's definitely just a piece I want to look at. The squirrel and everything is just beautiful. But let's get shooting. 25 yards, we'll do 10-ish rounds. We'll just see what kind of groups this guy gets with iron sights, and we'll move on from there. Here we go. All right, that was, what, 8 to 10 shots or so. As you can see, the grouping is really good, even with iron sights there. I had that initial shot that was off to the left, but then I just made a hole. So, a sweet gun from 1972. I enjoy it, but it's not one that I take out to shoot a lot because it does have some functioning issues with the feeding ramp and stuff, but it is fun. This is the gun we're gonna shoot a little bit more today. This is my 2012 Model 60. So yes, it is a Remlin, a Remington made Marlin, but I'm telling you, maybe I got a good one compared to what I've seen people talk about these things online, but this thing shoots really nice. Now I'm not using any kind of match grade ammo. I'm not even using standard velocity. We're using AR tactical 1200 feet per second. So it probably won't group as good as like CCI standard or some kind of match grade, but this is like my pot gut shooting rifle, so I don't necessarily need it for that. I want the high velocity rounds and everything for this one, so we're gonna group with that, and you'll see that on screen, and we'll do 2 5-shot groups. All right, they're definitely not on center target, but they are all right next to each other, so we'll have to see how big that group is when I get the target down here. Do our next 5 shots here. All right, let's go get the target and see exactly what happened. This 3-9 scope that's probably cost 70 bucks or less doesn't give me a great sight picture, but I still think we didn't do too bad. All right, here's a close-up of the results. This actually surprised me here. That is a very, very tight group with high velocity ammo out of this Marlin. This is what you expect out of a bolt action gun, but this is why I love Marlins. The micro groove barrel makes this happen with a $200 price tag. Here's my second group. I wasn't as close, but it's still within an inch at 50 yards. And my buddy here, who shot off camera, he got a better grouping than me on both targets. He's got a steadier hand than me, I think. But this is phenomenal with high velocity ammo and this Remlin that people claim is not great, but we are seeing great results with this one. So as you could see, the groupings were really good at 50 yards, a little left. I'm gonna adjust that windage off camera and we're gonna shoot now out at 100 yards. I'm gonna put up some clay pigeons, and then after that we're gonna put up some 8-ounce Coke cans and just have some fun. Something I forgot to mention before we started shooting was the trigger weight on this gun. This one is a little heavy for my liking. I want to say it's around 4 pounds, but we're gonna get 3 readings and get an average here, and we'll see exactly what this gun does. I loaded 3 live rounds. We're shooting out at nothing, just so that the firing pin doesn't hit nothing and ruin the firing pin. 3 pounds, 13 ounces. One more. That one was 4 pounds, 9 ounces. Three pounds, 15 ounces. Average of 4 pounds, 2 ounces. So, like I said, about a 4-pound trigger. It's crisp, but I prefer something a little lighter. All right, now that we got the trigger weight out of the way, we're gonna shoot at 100 yards at some clay pigeons with this gun, and after that we'll move on to the 8-ounce Coke cans. Well, let's see if I can hit these in 8 exact shots, because there's 8 clays down there. That's a hit. That's a hit. There's another hit. 3 for 3. Another hit. Another hit. Ooh, I think I pulled that one left. Another hit. Put a hole in it. Well, I think I jerked it. I can't tell. I either have holes in that or I'm missing, so I'm going to take one more. Definitely a hole that time. 11 shots, but maybe less. Like I mentioned, this is going to be our last shoot. We got 4 pop cans. They're 7.5 ounces, not 8-ounce pop cans, so a little bit smaller than I mentioned. And we're going to see if we can go 4 for 4. I do have 14 rounds loaded in here, but I don't think we'll need them all. And yeah, let's see what happens. Missed it. Oh, I think it was just right. There goes one. There goes 2. There goes 3. And there goes 4. So that's the end of the video. These are my Model 60s. Like I mentioned before, the 1972 model. That's my historic piece that I try to just keep looking nice. And this is the 2012 Marlin. And for me, it functions great, as you've seen. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. Please comment, tell me what you think about these guns. For $200 guns, Marlins are unbeatable. It's too bad that Ruger is not planning to make them anymore. But I love them. I hope you love them. Please like, subscribe, and always remember, only the most beautiful scalps are bald. We'll see you next time. And we're here with guns. Hit. All right, now we're here for round 2. What are you doing? Zach, you can't play. No way! First shot! Woo! Jeremy, what are you doing?
Fishing for marlins.